History remembers him as an emperor, a military genius, a legend. But the man behind the myth was far more complex than the portraits suggest. Let's uncover 5 untold truths about Napoleon Bonaparte that will change how you see him forever. First, Napoleon wasn't truly French. He was born on the island of Corsica, and throughout his youth at military school, he was relentlessly mocked for his thick accent and foreign roots. He was an outsider, a boy simmering with ambition in the cold, lonely halls of power, dreaming of a destiny no one else could see. This isolation forged a relentless drive that would one day conquer a continent. Second, the conqueror of Europe had a secret fear. Imagine this titan, who commanded vast armies and faced down cannon fire, recoiling in terror from a common house cat. Napoleon suffered from ailurophobia, a severe fear of cats. A shadow moving in a candlelit hallway, a stray feline crossing his path. These could unsettle the emperor more than an entire enemy battalion. It's a striking contrast, a man who reshaped the world, yet was haunted by such a simple creature. Third, Napoleon was a master of his own image, perhaps the first great propagandist of the modern age. He didn't just win battles, he curated his legend. He commissioned paintings that deliberately made him look taller and more heroic. He controlled newspapers, ensuring they printed glorious accounts of his victories, often written by himself. He understood that perception was power, and he meticulously crafted the myth of Napoleon, ensuring his story would be told exactly as he wanted. Fourth, a dark secret hung around his neck, closer than any metal. During his campaigns, Napoleon carried a vial of poison. This wasn't for his enemies, it was for himself. He lived with the constant readiness to end his own life rather than face the humiliation of capture. Before charging into the fray, his fingers would often brush against this final, desperate escape plan, a chilling reminder of how high the stakes were for him and how deeply he feared failure. Finally, after all the battles were lost and the empire crumbled, we find Napoleon on the desolate island of St. Helena. No longer an emperor, just a man, exiled and alone. He spent his last days writing his memoirs, staring out at the endless ocean, battling not armies, but his own legacy. As candlelight cast his shadow on the wall, it loomed larger than life, a symbol of the legend. He had become a figure far greater and far more tragic than the man himself. So, the next time you think of Napoleon, remember the Corsican boy, the man who feared cats, the master of propaganda, and the exiled king with poison at his neck. History is never as simple as it seems. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't forget to like and subscribe for more untold stories.